Hey guys, I'm just down here at car fair. I'm going away for 2 or 3 days, going to try a bit of camping on the Pan Am. Santa left under the tree some of this Rhinowalk luggage for me, which first time using it. Couple of bags here, got all my gear in. I went for the largest ones, 28 litres, 14, they hold 14 litres on each bag. So far so good, got them all strapped on. Nothing's come loose as yet, so hopefully they'll be okay. I'll keep an eye on them though. Got the old tank bag fully extended there, got quite a bit of luggage with me on this trip. So I'm going to leave car fair very shortly and I'm heading down to, now where exactly am I going? Marokopa, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's I think it's Google saying about an hour and 20 from where I am now. I've never been on this road before. Looks like it follows a harbour around. I'm not even sure if it's gravel or tar seal, we'll soon find out. So this morning I left Auckland about 11:30, just came down through via Raglan, just before you get to Raglan, so I didn't actually come down the coast, I went straight through the middle, which is a road I have done before, but this next section I haven't, so not sure what we're going to come across. And there's a campsite that, well, hopefully I'm going to stay there tonight. I haven't done a booking or anything, I'm just going to wing it. I'm hoping it's not too busy. Rightio. And then tomorrow we'll carry on with the next section of the trip. So stay tuned and let's crack on. Rightio, so we've turned off. We're on Car Fair Harbour Road, saying it should take just on an hour now. Google Maps was trying to send me a different route. It's going to take me a couple of hours, so not sure what that was all about, but anyway, hopefully we're going the right way. So since leaving this morning, she's been a fairly uneventful ride. Getting out of Auckland was a bit of a nightmare. I think everyone's decided to go away for the holidays the day after Boxing Day, which was pretty much lane split all the way from Manukau all the way through to Rama, which was, haven't seen it that bad for a long time. So my last video, I went down to Port Charles, Coromandel, and I was thinking of going back down there this time for a better look around this time of the year now, but someone commented on that video saying not the best to, it'll be too busy, it'll be like just full of Aucklanders down there at their holiday homes. So change of plan, thought I'd try something different. I'd say it's going to be a lot quieter down here where I'm heading. So once I got the bike packed up and I was heading down the road, started to go through my mind, have I got everything? And then I realised, no, I haven't actually. I left my wet weather gear at home. So I think I should be okay. The forecast is clear skies for the next few days, so fingers crossed. And then I realised I'd left my charging cable for my phone at home, so I had to call into that petrol station back there and grab one of those. So we'll wait and see once I set up camp what else I've forgotten. I think I'll be right though. Got here, goat on the road. So far the roads are pretty good. It's fairly scenic, all tar seal. Rightio. Which way, I wonder? I do not know. I better check maps. Oh yep, they're going the right way, so I think if we went right we would end up out on the coast, but a dead end. 36 minutes, oh, that's not too bad. 4:30 should give me plenty of time to set up camp for tonight. Hopefully they've got a spot for me. Alright, let's go. Rightio, well not far to go. She's actually a bloody nice spot down here. Yeah, like I said earlier, never been down here before. Never really know what to expect, but great scenery. Okay, weather's really cleared up now. Blue skies, nice and warm. It's been this wind all day. But I'm hoping hopefully it's going to settle down for tonight. Okay, alright, well we've made it. There's the welcome sign. Let's go check out the campground. Oh yeah, I can see it from here. There's a few tents there. Oh, there's actually quite a few. Busier than what I was expecting. Well, it is the holidays, I suppose. Busiest time of the year. Oh well, might as well go for a bit of a scope it out, see if there's any sights left. I was actually hoping for something less busy. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay here now. Getting the looks from everybody. Who's this nut job on his motorcycle? Yeah, nah. I think I'll carry on. Not really my scene. I wanted somewhere where there was basically no one around. And I've left it pretty late in the day, it's 5 o'clock. Hey guys, this is day 2 now. So I did manage to find a campsite last night. It was about an hour and a half from the one that I decided not to stay at. It was sort of around that Waitomo area. It was a good one actually. It was nice and quiet. It wasn't very busy. Had the facilities and everything I needed. So I was pretty shattered actually by the time I got set up. It was after 7 and been on the bike for most of the day and had this wind all day yesterday just to sort of wore me out. So I thought I'd kick it off here. So it's I'm in a forest, not far from Taupo, sort of between Taupo and Napier. Don't know the name of it or the road I'm on. I'll put it up on the screen. That sort of gives you an idea of how remote I am. So I've been on this road now about 10 minutes. It's actually come right. This is in fairly good condition. When I started it was pretty rugged, sort of more like a 4-wheel drive track really. So a few big potholes, bit of a river crossing back there. Luggage is still going well, still hanging on the bike. Bike's running good at this stage. Right, well I'll get on with the ride and I'll give you a bit of an update as I go along. Alright, well I'm hoping I can make it through. The road's not actually coming up on Google Maps. So yeah, she's a bit rugged down through here. I actually came across it watching a YouTube video. I think a guy, I think he may live in Napier. He rode it and filmed it. So he has sort of plotted it on Google Maps the best he can. It doesn't, I think on Google Maps it comes up in 2 halves, so I think there's a section in the middle. Doesn't even register. So I sort of have no idea how far I'm going to go. I don't have anything sorted out for a campsite tonight, so it's just after 1 o'clock now. So if I find a place in the forest, I might even just camp in the forest. We'll wait and see what happens. So as you turn off the Napier Taupo road and onto this forestry road, let's call it, it actually starts off tar seal. It must have been a road once upon a time because it's actually got very faded white lines down the middle, but it looks like something out of The Walking Dead. There's only a small section that remains in the middle and all the vegetation is sort of taken over, and then it's not long before it turns into gravel. There is a sign not far from the start just warning you that it is suited for 4-wheel drive vehicles. The guy I watched do it, he was on a Triumph Tiger, so I thought, oh yeah, well the Pan Am should be able to handle it hopefully. If it stays like this it'll be right. Well, so far so good. It does get a bit sketchy in the odd sections. It's very rutty. Just got to, if you're going up a bit of a hill, you've got to pick your lines. It's obviously a lot of water ruts and stuff from all the rain. And I've found too that try not to ride in the middle of the road on the straight sections. You come across these huge potholes where I can feel my tent is about to fall off behind me. Just stop and readjust the straps on that before I lose it. Yeah, I've just got to find a place to pull over, and this will do. Always got to be careful with this bike. This is where you put the side stand. She likes to lean over a hell of a lot, and with all the weight on, this is bloody heavy. Yeah, that doesn't look too good. Look, nearly lost my jandals. All right, oh well, it's an easy fix. Apart from that, how's my little chair holding up, hanging in there? She's pretty good so far, this Rhinowalk. Fairly impressed. You can put a shitload of gear in there, that's for sure. It's quite a bit of weight. I was worried about that bag dropping down on top of the muffler and burning it, but it's keeping a good distance. Okay, let's get this tent organised. Okay, I came to an intersection about 2k back, T intersection, so no signs, wasn't sure to go right or left, so I guessed and went left. So it's brought me back down this, whatever this road is. There's a gate at the end or the start of this road, but there's some signs here, so this is looking promising. So the direction I've just come from, it's just saying car park, car park, car park, and the longest would be 14.2k. So this road here, what's that say? Minganui exit, I think that's how you pronounce it. 31.6k. So I'm hoping that's me. 31k. So hopefully the gate's open when I get to the end. I've still got plenty of time, so if I have to turn around and come back, it's not the end of the world. I know I can get out the way I came in anyway. Alright, well let's carry on. Oh, just one other thing too, there's no phone reception. She's completely dead. So can't rely on Google Maps or anything on your phone. So fortunately I did bring a PLB with me. So if the worst happens, I can always hopefully get rescued. Well, where I left off, the road was in pretty good nick actually, nice and wide. You could almost call it a state highway, looking at the rest of New Zealand's roads. But she's narrowed quite a bit, so we've got back to a little bit ruddy, a little bit narrow, but all doable, definitely doable. Just got some big ruts you come across. Just got to be ready for them, and the potholes. Doing like 90k, they can come up on you pretty fast. Here's quite a steep section here. You always come across these big ruts. Must be from just all the water running down the road. making its own channel. Just going to turn around. Just going to read these signs we've just been past. To Whirinaki Forest Park and State Highway 5. Okay, no stopping, hunting, shooting. Alright. Oh, it didn't have any of this information where I came in from. So, oh, that's interesting if you're planning on riding it. Oh well, there you go, eh? So I must be getting close to the exit. That's if the gate's open. I have come across that problem in the past. That video I did, what was it called? One Hell of a Ride. That was a right mission to get out of that trail. Now here we go. This looks fun. Pick my line. Go left. Go in the middle. Go right. Wherever the bike's taking me. Not going to be much fun picking this bike up with all the added extra weight with the luggage. I pretty much have to take everything off, and then even then it'll be heavy. Whoa, slip sliding. Stay right on this one. Oh, there you go, not a bad view. Fairly remote by the looks of things. Doing a bit of felling in this area. Actually, I might even get the drone up, it's not that windy. Get an idea of exactly where I am. I'll find a spot down here. Okay, I came to another intersection just back there, so I turned right, come across the sign here, so hopefully I'm going the right way. This road that I'm now on seems a lot better than that last one. But in saying that, they all seem to start off fairly good and then they get worse as you go along. Ooh. Tree down. Or branch. Someone's cut through it for us. May have been from yesterday when we had really high winds. Right, well, I think I'm just about there. Exit 1.1k, right. Actually, since I was flying that drone from there when I launched it, it seemed like I was just going for ages. I thought maybe I am actually lost here. There weren't a lot of signs anywhere. Right, well, what's the plan? Hopefully we can get out of here. Worst case scenario, if we can't, if the gate's locked, what's the time? 3:15. I might just pitch my tent here for the night and then head out in the morning. But I'm pretty sure I can, well, I don't know. I hope I can get out of here tonight. What does that say? 44.7k. Maybe that's where I've come from. Seemed like I've been riding for probably a couple of hours. Haven't seen one other car, I haven't seen anything. I've seen nothing. So she's pretty remote, that's for sure. Okay, this is looking promising. A sign, a large sign. Oh, here we go. Whirinaki Conservation Park. Oh yeah, I suppose if you live in the area, you'd know all about it. But one of these places I've never been before by myself. And I wonder if we've got phone signal here. Oh, we have. Good. Alright, I might Google a campsite and head off. Alright, looks like I've found one. Marokopa landing campsite. It's coming up as a dock campsite. So I'm hoping it won't be that busy. So where the heck are we? In the middle of nowhere. So I'm there, 2 hours 4 minutes. That's doable. It's only 3:30. It's by a lake, should be quite nice. When I say it shouldn't be busy, pretty much guarantee it's going to be busy. But I think I'm just going to have to put up with crowds for tonight if it is, because I'm pretty much shattered again after today's big ride. I saw another one, but it was about a 3-hour ride, so I don't want to do what I did last night and get there too late and then have to get all set up and get dinner. I want a little bit of time, hopefully, this time round. Oh, alright, well, stay tuned and let's see what I can find. Well, I think I've hit the jackpot with a campsite. Check this out. Not bad at all. Got a swimming hole just down there. There's a couple over there. They're on a KTM. And contractors were over here building this new bridge, and I was coming over the old one and I looked over and saw them and I thought, wow, I wonder if you're allowed to camp here. But he said it's all good. The contractor said go for it. So this will be me for the night. This is way better than what I was expecting, and still got another hour to go. If I was to go to that other one I saw, that dockside on Google Maps. Alright, well I'm going to set up and get myself some dinner. Rightio, well I'm all set up. Got myself a great little spot here. Been for a dip in the river. She's bloody cold, but nice and refreshing. This will do me for tonight. And no phone signal. I'm not even sure where I am. There's a couple over there that's security that look after that bridge over the weekends. Really nice couple actually. They came and saw me, offered me some firewood if I wanted to have a fire here. Had a bit of a chat. So she's a pretty cool place, that's for sure. Right guys, we'll see you in the morning. Morning guys, day 3. So I'm just having a quick check over of the bike. Seems all okay. What have I done? I'll just show you a couple of things I've actually done for the trip. I've hardwired a cable down here for a jump starter just in case I get a dead battery in the morning. And I've got a another cable there, that's for my trickle charger for the battery tender. But I also use it I can run a cable up into my tank bag to charge all my devices via a USB outlet, which is quite handy, just for the camera and drone batteries and things like that, and phone. Actually, the phone has a little USB-C, well, the bike has a USB-C outlet just in here, which I can run a cable to the phone, which is quite handy. All right, well, I'm just going to wait for the tent to dry a little bit before I pack it all up. Got myself my little gas cooker for my coffee in the morning. Looks like the winds are picking up a little bit. Have no plans for today. Just hit the road and see where I end up. Rightio, stay tuned. Rightio, okay, let's get going. I'm all packed up. Beautiful spot this. I'll when I do the editing in my video, I'll put up these place names. I'll do a bit of research and just see where I've been on Google Maps. Now, I was talking to my new mate that camped here last night on his KTM. I had no phone signal, so I couldn't check out what the weather was doing for the next couple of days, but he's got one of those Garmin setups on his bike with satellite, and looked at the forecast. It's going to look pretty wet tomorrow. It's going to be nice and sunny and hot today. So I've made up my mind. I am going to head home today before the rain comes. Doesn't help that I left my wet weather gear at home, and still got a couple of weeks off on holiday, so I'll wait for another fine break and maybe go away again. So I'll film a little bit of this road. I came this way yesterday afternoon from the forest. It's got a few little interesting things along the way. So there's a sign further up the road that I noticed when I came through saying watch out for livestock. So there's no fences anywhere, and I think there's a lot of horse shit or cow shit all over the road, so I'll have to watch for cows and horses, I suppose. The road's sort of a mix of tar, steel and gravel. I think I've just given up now, and there's no white lines or anything. Yeah, it doesn't look like it gets maintained very often. So it pretty much follows the river the whole way through here. There's a few rock slips on some of these corners. There's a nasty big boulder right there. Yeah, this is the place I came through yesterday. Had a pig on the side of the road with all its babies sucking its teats. It's gone now. Rightio guys, well I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm going to have a long day today. She's quite a distance to get back home. So once I get off this gravel road, I'll hit tar seal and I should hope to get a phone signal, get back on Google Maps and find my way back home. It's probably not going to be that exciting recording my ride home with mainly just tar seal roads on the highways and things. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Maybe another camping trip, who knows. Cheers.